Hey, Busy Again Disney crew, it's Wes. I am coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio. We are on our way to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, you guys, so needless to say, I have never been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so this is a big deal for me. It's a little overwhelming because it looks a lot bigger, a whole lot bigger, than I was expecting. So I'm gonna take it slow, film as much as I can. I know there's going to be a lot to edit out later, but yeah, there's a lot. But I'm excited, let's go check it out. I'll try to show you guys everything. And at the end of the vlog, leave in the comments what you think. Let's go. It's Debbie Harry and Blondie. First record album I ever bought. 1979. It was Parallel Lines by Blondie. And here is the exhibit that's probably going to make me cry. Among the newest inductees in this last year, my favorite singer ever, Tina Turner. And my favorite rock band ever, the Go-Go's. I might cry just a little bit. I remember that dress on the left. Tina wore that. I know this without even looking at anything. Tina wore this dress on her 1996 into 1997 Wildest Dreams tour. I saw her on that tour. Tina wore this dress on the 1990 Foreign Affair tour. That was a great one. Check it out. My favorite rock band ever. It's the Go-Go's. I remember Belinda Carlisle wearing this black dress in 1981 on stage. I was too young to go to a concert back then. But I remember watching the Go-Go's live in concert on MTV in 1981. Belinda was wearing that dress. Can't believe it. Foo Fighters. And it's the Rock Hall through the years. Inductees from 1986 right up to 2021. Hey, it's Whitney. Whitney's dresses from Whitney Houston and her parents were my neighbors. That's a fact. Whitney Houston and her parents, John and Sissy, lived at 362 Dodd Street in East Orange, New Jersey, right around the corner from us. Well, I covered a lot of territory. I got a lot of good stuff, but that was a lot. I'm not quite sure if I'm finished yet, but I'm going to have a lot of editing to do for this vlog. I hope you guys like it. Merchandise. Oh boy, I'm afraid of this. I definitely didn't come here to spend money on anything other than the ticket to get in, but we gotta look around a little bit. Okay, I am loving this Go-Go shirt right here. check it out. It's the Go-Go's, and it says, "It's about effing time." It took so long for Belinda Carlisle and the Go-Go's to get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I love that. So true. Beauty and the Beat. Loving that print of Tina. Check that out. That's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, very cool. Here comes the vinyl. How I missed this. Well, I guess I don't have to miss it because vinyl is back. Another shelf of Go-Go's, including Belinda Carlisle's autobiography, Lips Unsealed. Such a good book. One of my very favorite Tina albums, Foreign Affair. Such a great album. That's a lot of vinyl. I'm so glad it's back. There are even children's books for the little ones to get to know all of our favorite rock stars. Hey, and if you want to stop for a snack while you're here. Okay, you guys, I just now sat down. I have been going for about 2 hours here, maybe a little bit longer. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is definitely a museum. I wasn't expecting quite this much. It is so much, and I kind of got lost in here in a really good way. I got a lot of material for this vlog. I hope you guys like it. I hope I did an okay job, because there's a lot of everything, and there's not necessarily an order to the artists and the genres. Sometimes there is, as far as like the decades of music go, that kind of thing, but there's a lot mixed in also. But as you saw, I got to see two of my favorite artists ever. Actually, they are my top 2 favorite artists ever. My favorite rock and roll band ever, the Go-Go's, were just inducted this last year. And my favorite singer, my favorite rock artist ever, Tina Turner, also inducted this last year. Interestingly enough though, Tina Turner, this is her second induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tina was inducted the first time around in 1991 as part of Ike and Tina Turner Review, as part of Ike and Tina Turner. But as you know, we didn't need Ike for a long time, so Tina's been on her own for a long time, and she finally got her own induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame also. I told you a little fact about me having been neighbors with Whitney Houston. You guys are going to be hearing a couple facts, a little trivia about me. I've actually shared some of that before, and some of it's a little hard to believe, but it is true. My family were neighbors with Whitney Houston and her parents, John and Sissy Houston, back in East Orange, New Jersey. My other little interesting fact, yes, I grew up a teenager being a fan of the Go-Go's and Tina Turner, but being a fan of the Go-Go's, I would have never expected later in life. I became friends with Belinda Carlisle, and I've talked about this before, but Belinda's a friend of mine. We became friends about 20 years ago. Belinda and I are in the same Buddhist organization, SGI USA, and Belinda and I met a long time ago through the SGI. We both practice the same school of Buddhism, Nichiren Buddhism, and I got to be friends with her. So there's kind of, the irony is, I guess, I know Belinda the friend, and then I know Belinda the lead singer of the Go-Go's, but very happy that my favorite band of all time, the Go-Go's, was inducted. And my favorite singer ever, Tina Turner. I got to see them, and Tina Turner also, the connection there. So I'm friends with Belinda through my Buddhist organization originally. Then we became friends outside of, knowing each other through the SGI USA. But oddly enough, Tina Turner is the woman, the person who introduced me to Nichiren Buddhism through her story more than 25 years ago. And I actually started practicing Nichiren Buddhism, the practice of chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, after I saw the movie on Tina Turner's life, What's Love Got to Do with It, and then consequently read her autobiography. So a few interesting facts. I don't know if you do them or not. Again, sometimes they're hard to believe, but they are interesting facts in the story of my life. I hope you guys had a great time with me. I would love to come back here and take it all in again, because I'm not sure that one visit is quite enough. But hey, next year there'll be a whole new set of inductees, and maybe we'll be back. and it is a cold day in Cleveland today, you guys. April 1st, and it is only 35 degrees. I am huffing it back to my hotel. It's only a couple blocks away. I had a great time at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with you guys today. I hope you guys did too. And until next time, if you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Busy Getting Disney on Instagram, Busy Getting Disney, and Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. Thanks for coming along, you guys. I'll see you later this week out at Disney. Woo! It's Wes. Over and out.